Good day guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again on my YouTube channel. If you are new to this my channel, I want you to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and turn on notification bell so that you're able to be notified anytime I post a video. And here I do analysis every weekend on the trade we enter, the one that we want to enter, the one that hit our take profit, stop loss or break even. And you always see my analysis how I enter all the whole trade. Guys, if you want to join me to trade all these signals, I want you to check the description below. I will post my Telegram channel link there so that you guys can be able to join me anytime I am trading. All these trades that I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to post it there. So I want you guys to be active. Follow me on my Telegram channel so that you can make money while I am making money. So let's just look at the market. First of all, what we have here is USD index. So I have been analyzing this pair. Sorry guys, I don't know if my voice is still, I'm not feeling that okay. So I've been analyzing this pair for over some weeks now, and all you people know that this pair is still selling. Last weekend I said that the market was around this area, and I was hoping that let this market not continue to the upside. I was just hoping so that it will break below this zone that is here. Now that market has came to break that zone, that means the dollar index, we are bearish on the dollar index. All you have to wait is for the market to retest back, because you know that there's going to be a retest back to this level again before you can be able to be shorting it. So in that scenario, same thing with the Euro USD. I have been trading Euro USD for a very long time now, but this was my last trade on Euro USD that was a loss. So I just decided to step away from the market because I know that there is a level here. So I was waiting for the market to break above this level. Now, as you can see, the market has came and broke above it, and I just need the market to come and retest back to this level so that you can be able to join for the buys that the market want to do the next now. So I just want the market to do something like this. Let the market just need the market to just test back to here so we can be able to buy. Don't need it to test back. This will be my point of interest here, where I'll be waiting to long this market. And you guys know how I normally do this thing. I always like to follow the trend because the trend is always your friend. What I like about this market is that it's not giving us this is lower higher high, lower higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high. So I want the market to come back to this previous higher high. We come back to and now form a higher low here, then we can be able to join for the uptrend. So I'll just keep my eyes on the US and on the Euro USD. Keep my eyes on it. The market might decided to pull back to this level, or it might decide to go up and pull back. Maybe the pullback might be deep before we can see a push to the upside. So if you want to trade a trending market, you will not just jump in on the trade. You always have to wait for the pullbacks, because that is where you have more confidence to trade with, because the market always does this. Is how the market always do in a trending market. You will see a push, pull back, like something like this. Now you will see a push to the upside, you will see a pullback, push, pull back. You will see this push that this market did, a higher high. Now it created a lower a higher low, then it push up. So I want you to create another higher low here, then to push up will join in. So I'll just keep my eyes on it, just be monitoring it for next week trade. Then the next one we have on our list is AUDCHF. I analyzed this pair last week. I told you guys that I was bearish, and as you guys can see, the market has came all the way to the where I was anticipating my take profit will be. But the sad truth about this trade is that I couldn't find an entry point. I was unable to enter this market because the market was not giving me the market structure I needed, like lower high, lower low. I needed when the market, this is where the market was trending last week that I did my analysis. You can check my previous video. The market was ranging around this area. Analyze that if market will be able to break and do something like that. The market was around this, I can remember it was around this area. I was anticipating for the market to break below, then come back to this level, then I will join for the ride. But the market didn't do that. Instead of, the market came and rallied all the way to the upside, even break above it. I thought maybe it have changed structure. All of a sudden the market dropped. So when the market was trading around this area, I was still anticipating, still waiting for the market to pull back to this level, maybe come inside here, then drop, so that I can be able to find an entry point. Within this week, I didn't trade anything. I didn't see my entry point. I didn't see any market structure that will make me to enter the market. So that is how I was just watching the market. The market just bleed to the downside without giving us an entry point. So we have to sit on our hands and just allow this market to just go like that. So, but another setup I am seeing now. Let's go to the higher time frame, weekly time frame. Let's analyze from there. Now the weekly time frame has now came to confirm this our sell. Now it's not giving me 95% sure that it is bearish. You see this big weekly engulfing candle that closed below it. So I will now be waiting for a red test. Let's go to the daily time frame, because this is this red candle means an bearish engulfing candle, confirming that the bears are so strong on this market. Then we'll go to the weekly, we'll go to the daily time frame, and as we can see, the market came and closed below this zone. I can see this zone has touched multiple times, so it is a strong zone, very, very strong zone. It has touched the market multiple, the market have touched this zone multiple times. So I'm waiting for the market to retrace back to this level. Maybe it might decide to pull back inside. I don't know. Let me just use my Fibonacci retracement tool to check where it might likely come. Okay. All right, the market might decide to come back to this level. I'll be anticipating for the market to come back to that level before we can be able to continue this downtrend. So just keep your eyes on this pair. The market, I'm anticipating it to come inside this 61 and 50% fib level, so we can be able to look out for a sell opportunities. If I see any sell opportunity on this market based on our analysis, I will still post it on my Telegram channel, so you guys can join me and trade it. So I'll just keep my eyes open on this pair. If I enter this pair, this is going to be my first level target. Then my final level target will be here, because that is where the market will reach. Then if market come and test this level, from here we'll now know the next move, whether it want to continue down or it will reverse from here. So this is going to be my area of interest. So from here, if the market will be able to enter this level, and remember this level also touched, let me stay put, remember we still have this level, it's still touching, so the level is still touching, but I just don't want to make, if I still push my level up, you'll see that it's still touched. If I want to make my zone too big, maybe I'll just leave it like this. So let's watch out for this level for the market. We'll watch out this level to enter a sell. The next one on my list is on GBPCAD. GBPCAD, I have been calling this this pair for a sell for like 3 weeks now, and I caught 2 sell on this market. The first one hit my full TP, second one hit my first TP with break even. Now since then, I analyzed this thing on my previous video. I told you guys that this market is ranging, that I don't want to trade inside this ranging market that we are seeing here, that I want to wait for the market. Is either the market to come above here, clear all this liquidity that is here, or it will break below it. Now as you guys can see, the market came here and break below it. I was expecting for it to just rally all the way up here then reverse it, but the push was too much and now it break it the second time. So I'm waiting for the market to pull back, same scenario, to pull back to this level, waiting for it to pull back maybe to this level and then the continuation. Let me also use a Fibonacci retracement tool to know where likely this market will want to go. You see, you just correspond. So it's that simple, just that easy. I have to be patient to wait for this market. I don't need to hurry it or rush it. You just have to be patient and wait for this market to retrace, give us a proper retracement. I'd love to enter a market that is showing me a proper market structure. As you guys can see, this is a proper market structure. You can see the push, pull back, push, pull back, push. So all the pull back is where I normally love to enter my market. I cannot just join the market that is just falling or rising. No, I have to wait for the pullback to happen. Then when this pullback happen, with the chart pattern that I'm seeing around this area and candlestick pattern, I will be able to decide when to sell and when not to sell. So guys, just look out for this pair. Look out for it. Let me delete all this level. Let's go to the weekly time frame so you guys can see the picture this market is printing. So this is the weekly time frame. You guys can see the weekly time frame. The market came 2 weeks ago, closed bearish. Then the previous week it came and retraces back. Now this week it came and broke out of this level. See this level, it broke out of it and it closed bearish. See this big engulfing bearish candle that is here, to show that this market is now heading to the downside. And if we go to the daily time frame, let's check whether we will see a structure. Now it's now start to create. If you can see, this was my first trade, because this market formed a double top on the daily time frame. Then it broke the neckline. This is when I entered my second trade, but it took so long, hit my first TP and now hit me out on a break even. Now the market has came again to break below these previous levels, and this level has touched so many levels, so many multiple times. You see, there's levels that in the past that this market has respected, and it came here, it respected it too, and as you guys can see, it broke. So we are waiting for the market to come back to this level, rotate back to this level, then drop. If I'm trading this market, here is going to be my first take profits. Then I will hold the market all the way to this level. And the next on my list is GBPCHF. Same scenario. I told you guys that I'm waiting for the market to break below. This is the daily time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame. All right, the picture is more clear and perfect here. You see, the weekly has came to close with bearish engulfing candle with small wick, and this week is somehow discouraging to me, but we cannot deny the fact that the market closed with a bearish engulfing candle. You can see how bearish and engulfed this candle, just engulfed all this candle that it has been consolidating here. This is a week of consolidating, just forming and rejecting all from this zone, and finally this week the market broke below it. So the weekly is bearish. Daily, you can see the market form something like this is a head and shoulder, this is a left shoulder, this is a head, and this is a right shoulder, and this is the neckline, and the market came and broke this neckline. You see, we just wait for it to retrace back to it. Maybe it might decide to pull back inside more, because if I put my fib level, I believe that the market might have a very big retracement. Oh, perfect. This is so perfect. So we'll just wait for the market to come back to this level. You guys can see, I'll normally use this Fibonacci level to see where the market is going to pull back, possibly. So wait for the market to pull back to this level. We will have to exercise more patience. I will not do anything until the market comes to this level, then give me a chart pattern or candlestick pattern for me to now trade it. So I'll just sit on my hands. Let's just wait, maybe around Tuesday, let this pullback happen. Maybe Monday, Tuesday we might be having a trade. So guys, GBPCHF is bearish. On the daily time frame, we'll have a head and shoulder pattern on the daily time frame. You are hearing it here on my channel. We are bearish on GBPCHF. Head and shoulder pattern on a daily time frame. The neckline is being broken, so we are waiting for a retest back to the neckline before we will have our trade. Now the next one is on AUDCAD. AUDCAD is a pair that I just spot out this morning. I was just scrolling and I just saw this and I became so interested in this AUDCAD. That can say I did analysis on AUDCAD and previously, but it was around this area, so I just allowed the market to to cook very well. Now the market has cooked itself and is almost ready to go. You can see all this candle that the market is printing, weekly bearish candle, and now it closed with a bearish engulf, and this is a bearish engulfing candle close to this level. So we are waiting for the market to retrace back. If you want to trade AUDCAD, just wait for the market to retrace back. Let me use this fib level. Moreover, the retracement has not yet started, so I can't say anything for now until the market closes and we'll see a push to the upside. For now, it just closed, so like the bearish move was so strong that it still closed bearish, so it hasn't started to retrace yet. And there is a level that is here that is holding this market, so we'll wait for the market. If the market wants to drop again, I know that it's going to retrace back to this level. If you come back again to this level, to this particular level, and come inside here, I'll be able to be looking at for a sell opportunities from there. The next one is on EURUSD. I'm not interested on EURUSD. I don't even know what this market is even doing. So confusing. The market has been ranging for a couple of weeks now. It has been ranging. I don't even know what the market is doing. It has been ranging, so I'm not interested on EURUSD, not interested, but yet I'm still spotting out something. Okay, it came back to test this level, yet there is this small level that is, so the market has multiple levels here that is getting me confused, so I don't like trading a confused market. The next one is on NZD-CHF. So NZD-CHF, we have to wait for a proper breakout from here. We wait for a proper breakout, then a retracement, then a drop. This is it. So guys, if you want to join me to trade all these things that I have analyzed, just click the link in my description. You will see my Telegram channel there. Click it, join it, and also click the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. I will be dropping all this analysis every weekend. So thank you guys, thank you. I want you to like and comment on my video. Thank you. Peace out.